Night after night, protesters are taking over the streets of Seoul and voicing their anger at President Lee Myung-bak. They accuse President Lee's government of agreeing to import U.S. beef, which they claim is tainted with mad cow disease. This working mother is among the demonstrators. I cannot believe anything the Lee Myung-bak government says anymore, she says. I think every parent feels the same way. She says she has taken a week off from work to participate in the candlelight vigil every night. In April, South Korea agreed to resume imports of U.S. beef. Both governments insisted the meat was 100% safe. But as news reports here began to ask whether U.S. beef was really free of mad cow disease, protesters started taking to the streets. And after being swept to power only 4 months ago, President Lee's handling of the issue has cost him much of his popularity. One media survey found nearly 80% of South Koreans thought President Lee was doing a bad job. And emotions are running high. This government has to be able to listen to the people, especially when deciding on important matters, says this university professor who was a part of the protest. Unless this major change in their policy-making happens, I think we need to push to impeach the president.
It's about 10 in the evening here in Seoul, and the protesters are on the move again. It's been about 3 hours since the protesters have been calling for the ouster of the Lee Myung-bak government. They've also called for the Lee Myung-bak government to take back its decision to import U.S. beef. Now, they have been chanting for 3 hours now, and it may be starting to rain, but these protesters know that the evening is far from over.
The protests continue despite a government apology and President Lee's agreement to postpone a resumption of beef imports. They've now become a nightly anti-Lee ritual. On Tuesday night, police buses blocked the protesters' path towards the president's office. Around midnight, the police urged the protesters to go home. For a while, they answered back with angry chants of "Down with Lee Myung-bak," before dispersing, until perhaps the next night. Sun Ji-ae, CNN, Seoul.